So what's up guys, and welcome to Ívar's fly workshop. And this time I and Ingi, we are heading up to Veiðivötn with our group of 16 people. Actually this year only part of the group showed up, so like 10, 12. This is Bjarni, archaeologist, professor, great fishing partner, and a good fisherman. Nice to meet those guys all again. And we do this this is like an annual trip we do every single summer. And this group has been meeting up in Veiðivötn ever since 1970 something, even before I'm born. Here's my son Bjarki. I have to do the check-in, the regular check-in the license plate of the car and stuff like that. Here are some very effective streamers for the trout in the lakes. And Bryndís, she's the warden, and as a gift, just for the fun of it, this is a pen that looks like a fish, and I decided to buy one for her because she's the warden there and has been very nice to us, and give her one pen like a fish. So we geared up and making things ready to go fishing. The fishing starts at 3 o'clock, and I and my master Ingi, we have decided that we are going to go to the northern part of the lakes, hope and try for the big fish, but as you see, there's a little bit sunny weather. Sun will not necessarily be, it's not a favorable weather for fishing the browntrout, but still, you never know unless you give it a try. Here is a fishing spot. As you see, there is like a current of water that runs through there. One lake on the left side, and it runs to the one on the right. But the amount of water in those lakes, there is over 1 meter, probably closer to 2 meters of water missing. So we didn't catch anything there, so we had to start our plan B, which is Skyggnisvatn. That is a little detour that's totally on the other side of the whole area. Took us like half an hour to drive. As you see, Skyggnisvatn is has a really beautiful environment since it's a crater. And we've been fishing, and I always had this question in my mind if it would be possible to get like an Arctic char on the Black Ghost fly pattern. So I caught some fish before I hooked into this giant, and I wanted to scan the area and see if there was any brown trout in it, because this lake, it's not closed. It has like a connection with the Tungnaá River, and the Tungnaá River has both brown trout in it and Arctic char. Mostly Arctic char, but still it has some brown trout in it too. So after a few casts with the Black Ghost, like a tiny mini type of a Black Ghost with a dumble eyes on it, I hooked into this big fish. And I thought, because it took like a good run out and everything, I was into the reaction on the rod and how it all played. I'm sure this is a brown trout, one of the bigger ones, which you can catch in this lake.
Þetta alveg ágætt fiskur, síðan hana. Þetta hnúðulax, Ingi.
So it's going to Ingi's way. Here you see it.
Þetta Bleikja.
Making some splashes.
Það gæti bara við.
The rod I'm fishing, that's a Sage mod in the line weight of 5. I like to fish like smaller tackle if possible, but in Iceland it's not always possible to use a little tackle. There you see it appears like a shadow in the middle of the picture and then it's gone. But yeah, the light tackle, dream of fishing light tackle in Iceland is not always possible because Iceland is in general kind of like a windy place, so you need rather stiff rod than a soft rod with less action. So I decided to strand the fish, just wreck it here on the beach. And then we started to see this is not a brown trout, this is an Arctic char, and that totally got me by surprise. Absolute surprise, because I thought the Arctic char would not take the black ghost parent, but here you can see it's in its mouth. And this is like a decent sized fish. This is 50. We measured it and it was a 55 centimeter char and weight 2 kilograms. Bjarki, my son, he has a fish on, and my makker, my fishing partner, Ingi, he did not catch that fish like quite immediately, but there I'm explaining how surprised I am on this, because this lake is mainly just only Arctic char that you catch there, but by and by you catch one of the bigger ones like this. My son decided to keep that fish, take it home, make a barbecue from it, and he did. So Bjarki is landing a fish here. My son is just beaching one of his chars. Not the biggest one, but fish is a fish and it counts as one. And finally Ingi, my makker, hooked into a fish too. So at Skyggnisvatn it is possible to get like into a really good catch there. And for the beauty of the lake, this is like I always go to Skyggnisvatn when we are in Veiðivötn. Bjarki, totally satisfied with the trip. He's new, it's like his second time up in the Veiðivötn region. He went with me last year. Here's the fish. It's a nice size, decent size fish. And it ended up to be the record fish, 2 kilograms, and the heaviest fish coming from Skyggnisvatn, and the biggest fish from Skyggnisvatn this season. So after noon I discussed with Ingi where to go, and he has his fly given to him by our fishing partner, who is not in the group we are fishing in, but still going there, and we decided to go to Litlisjór and to try our luck there. And we start here either at Djúpavík or at Eiðið or somewhere in Litlisjór. But I decided to keep those videos only 10 minutes long, so I will see you guys in the next one, and remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow the channel.